When a man feels emotionally safe with you, something subtle yet powerful begins to happen in the space between you. He stops performing. He stops pretending to be stronger or colder or more distant than he actually is. He allows himself to simply exist, without the armor he wears for the rest of the world. Emotional safety is one of the deepest gifts a woman can offer a man, and one of the clearest signs that his connection to you is real, meaningful, and sincere. Most people think emotional safety is loud or dramatic, but in truth, it's quiet. It lives in the pauses, the relaxed shoulders, the softened voice, the things he allows himself to say even when he's afraid, and the things he no longer feels he has to hide. Emotional safety means he doesn't fear your judgment. He doesn't fear your reaction. He doesn't fear being misunderstood. Instead, he feels grounded around you, in a way he rarely experiences with anyone else. Today, we're exploring 10 powerful, psychology-backed signs that a man feels emotionally safe with you. These signs are subtle, but they reveal more than words ever could. If you recognize several of these behaviors, it's likely you've become someone truly meaningful to his emotional world. Sign 1, he lets his guard down around you. For many men, the world can feel like a stage. They feel pressure to appear strong, confident, put together, and unbothered, even on days when they're hurting. But when a man feels emotionally safe with you, the mask slowly fades, his shoulders drop, his voice softens, his expressions become more genuine. He doesn't try to impress you with bravado or perfection. Instead, he lets you see his real, unfiltered self. This shift is subtle but incredibly meaningful. Most men rarely feel comfortable enough to let someone see the parts of them they usually hide. So when he relaxes in your presence, when he exudes a kind of quiet softness, it's because he feels accepted by you. He doesn't fear that you'll judge him for being human. In a world that expects men to always be strong, your presence becomes a place where he can simply be. Sign 2, he shares his worries, fears, and vulnerabilities. Men often struggle to open up emotionally, not because they don't feel deeply, but because they're conditioned to handle everything alone. Society tells them that vulnerability is weakness, and this message is repeated so often that many men internalize it completely. But when a man trusts you, when he feels emotionally safe, he does something rare. He lets you into his inner world. Maybe he tells you about his insecurities. Maybe he opens up about work stress, past wounds, or things he fears he's not good enough at. Maybe he shares the thoughts he normally keeps locked away. For a man, expressing vulnerability is an act of profound trust. It means he believes you won't use his wounds against him. It means he feels safe enough to show you the parts of himself he normally protects. When he confides in you, especially about topics that carry emotional weight, it's a clear sign that your presence feels grounding, comforting, and emotionally secure. Sign 3, he's comfortable being silent beside you. One of the most overlooked signs of emotional safety is silence, the comfortable kind. When two people can sit together without needing to fill every second with conversation, it shows that the connection is rooted in presence, not performance. If a man feels safe with you, he doesn't feel pressured to entertain you or impress you constantly. He doesn't worry that quiet moments will feel awkward. Instead, he feels at peace sitting next to you, even in stillness. This kind of silence is a psychological indicator of trust. It means he believes the connection between you is strong enough to exist without constant effort. He can breathe, rest, and simply enjoy being near you. Many men reserve this level of comfort for only a few people, and if you're one of them, it means you've become important to him on a deeply emotional level. Sign 4, he admits mistakes instead of hiding them. When men don't feel emotionally safe, they tend to protect themselves, sometimes by shutting down, becoming defensive, or hiding anything that makes them look vulnerable. This includes mistakes. Many men fear that admitting their flaws will lead to criticism or rejection. But emotional safety changes everything. When a man trusts you, he doesn't feel the need to pretend he's always right or always perfect. He can say things like, "I was wrong. I shouldn't have said that. I could have handled that better." Admitting mistakes is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of trust. It means he believes your response will be understanding, not harsh or judgmental. It means he feels safe showing imperfection. This level of honesty is something he only shares with people who make him feel emotionally protected. Sign 5, he shares parts of his past, even the difficult ones. Every person carries a history, and for men, many chapters contain pain, mistakes, regrets, or unresolved emotions. These are not things they reveal casually. In fact, most men talk about their past only when they trust someone deeply. If he opens up about childhood wounds, past relationships, fears he developed along the way, or moments that shaped who he is, it's because he believes you won't use those vulnerabilities against him. Emotional safety turns his guarded stories into shared conversations. When a man gives you access to his past, he's really telling you this: I trust you with the things that made me who I am. And that is one of the clearest signs that his heart feels safe beside yours. Sign 6, he lets you see him on his unpolished days. Every man has days when he's exhausted, stressed, overwhelmed, or just not looking or feeling his best. Most of the time, men try to hide this, especially from someone they care about romantically. They want to appear strong, capable, and in control. But emotional safety softens this instinct. When he feels truly comfortable with you, he doesn't mind letting you see him without his usual armor. He'll talk to you when his hair is messy, when he looks tired, or when his energy is low. He doesn't feel embarrassed showing you the unfiltered version of himself. This level of naturalness is one of the most intimate signs of trust. He isn't performing for you. He isn't trying to impress you. He's letting you see him as he is, human, imperfect and real, and in his mind that means you matter. Sign 7, he values your perspective and asks for your opinion. When a man feels emotionally safe with a woman, he genuinely values her emotional insight. He recognizes that your perspective gives him clarity, not pressure. Your thoughts feel supportive rather than critical. He might ask, "What do you think about this? Do you feel like I'm handling this well? What would you do if it were you?" These questions are not about seeking approval. They're about trust. He trusts your mind. He trusts your emotional intelligence. He trusts your ability to see things clearly. And more importantly, he trusts that you want what's best for him. Sign 8, he becomes more playful, relaxed, or expressive around you. Emotional safety creates emotional freedom. When a man feels safe with you, he becomes more expressive, sometimes in playful ways, sometimes in affectionate ways, sometimes simply with warmth he doesn't show to others. Maybe he jokes more. Maybe he teases you lovingly. Maybe he expresses affection with small gestures. Maybe he smiles more easily, or his eyes soften when he looks at you. These changes are not random. They're the natural result of feeling emotionally free. When a man feels he won't be judged or misunderstood, he lets his genuine personality shine. You bring out a version of him that feels honest and unrestrained, and that's a powerful sign of emotional intimacy. Sign 9, he turns to you during emotionally heavy moments. When life becomes overwhelming, many men instinctively retreat inward. They withdraw, isolate, or become quiet because they don't want to burden anyone with their problems. But when a man feels emotionally safe with you, something different happens. He reaches for you instead of pulling away. He might not always say, "I need you," but you'll feel it in the way he seeks your presence, your voice, your energy. You become the person he turns to when he needs grounding, clarity, or calm. And this is one of the deepest signs of emotional trust. He doesn't just want you around for good moments. He feels safe leaning on you during difficult ones. Sign 10, he feels calm, peaceful, and grounded when he's with you. The biggest sign of all is emotional energy, the way he feels when he's near you. Emotional safety feels like peace. It feels like ease. It feels like coming home to a place where he doesn't have to protect himself. He may say things like, "I feel better when I talk to you. I feel calm when I'm with you. You help me think clearly." Or he may show it through small actions, leaning toward you, relaxing around you, or simply being present with a kind of quiet gratitude. When your presence gives him emotional stability, he sees you not just as someone he likes, but as someone he trusts with his heart. If many of these signs resonate, you've created a space where he feels deeply understood, supported, and safe. Emotional safety is rare, and it is one of the strongest foundations of real connection. A longer, expanded version of this topic, including emotional psychology insights and deeper explanations, is coming soon. If this brought clarity or comfort, feel free to subscribe, like, and follow for more emotional psychology insights from Heart Reading Psychology.